Good day. This is the Think Dr. Pastor Phil, and we're talking about this exciting Jesus. I want you to meet Jesus. John chapter 3, in verse 32, John the Baptist speaks to us about Jesus. He says, "He testifies to what he's seen and heard, but no one accepts his testimony." Now, John is talking about Jesus coming from heaven, and Jesus is speaking what he has heard in heaven. Now, Jesus is God, and what he heard in heaven was his Father giving us direction, talking about what he wants us to do and how he wants us to live. Not as one from the earth, but as one from heaven. And John says, all these people, these Jews, these Pharisees, these Sadducees, all these different people, no one's accepting his testimony. They're not listening to him. They're listening to the words that a man would speak, but they're not getting it. This is Jesus. This is God. He's speaking to what he's seen and heard in heaven and bringing that to us. And we're struggling with his testimony. You need to listen. He's saying, listen, 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 listen. This is God talking to you, and he's talking to you about things you can't see because you've never been to heaven. You've never been there in that place. Come and be in that place. Come and be in that place. Because Jesus can tell you, and you can receive it from him. I want you to receive the testimony of Jesus, what the Father sent him to tell us, which is great stuff, can change our life. All of the stuff you hear in the world, all the books of the world can't teach you what Jesus is trying to speak to us. Much of it is written in the Bible, but he is here to speak to you what he hears in heaven so that we can have eternal life. Father, I pray for my friend that they meet this Jesus who brings testimony from the very throne room of God to talk to us about how to live, what we can do, how we treat other people, what we have, this great gift that we have of forgiveness and eternal life in Jesus the Christ. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord give you peace.